Hello, everybody. It's SwarmLord39 of Almost Cool here with Math Jazz,
Hello.
Yermud,
Hello, everybody.
Hydras,
Hello!
and Aardvark.
Arrow.
And we are back with another episode of Stellaris after several weeks.
3 weeks?
2 weeks.
It's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Feels
I-
long.
We actually missed last week, and that was it.
I think it was because we missed last week, but then it was 3 weeks ago. We also didn't record Stellaris either. That might have been
Last week we skipped. The week before we did Age of Empires instead.
That would be. That sounds right.
It's been well. The point is, it's been a while since we've done Stellaris. We did one without Aardvark, but then that was it. And we had a week before that one as well.
Okay.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
So we have updates on updates for the last 3 weeks.
Let's unpause while we're going. By
Oh right.
Yeah.
Stellaris Dev Diaries. There has been several.
Surprisingly, nothing is on fire. Everything is under control.
really, with the Savanti, everything's under control.
Yeah.
You mean they didn't burn the house down?
Space
Yeah,
creatures and
I'm surprised too.
resources. And there was apparently was there not one for this week? Might not have been there. Oh jeez. Anyway, so for the last several weeks there have been some reworking anomalies. Anomalies will no longer be based around levels, and instead be the higher the level, the longer amount of time it will take.
The shorter amount of time it would take, right?
And the higher the level, the harder the longer time it will take to research the anomaly. The higher level of scientist, the less time it will take to research the anomaly.
Okay.
They're going to rework hyperlane generations, so they'll have clusters with basically bridges between them. So a lot more. So it'll be like constellations and whatnot, and they're going to rework that into the actual code for it. They're going to be adding in new stars and systems, including systems with multiple stars in them, as well as a few systems that are going to be very specific and unique. They're adding in a section called the L cluster, will only be accessible through very specific gateways. Oh.
Intriguing.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh dear. Where are they? Where are they?
They're going after you?
There is a large fleet of the remnants of the people I just killed.
Where are they?
I don't know.
They want vengeance.
They do. They specifically said, you burned our homes, now we will burn yours. I just
Seems
don't know where they are.
unlikely.
What? All of my research agreements suddenly timed out, despite the fact that they had 10-year buffers. And I literally, just made them last session.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oof.
Oh, I've run into a problem.
Speak good, sir.
My AI forgot to give people jobs.
It doesn't need to. Because it's
Yay!
cheats.
So other things.
Well, this is gonna take a few years.
Other things added to that are coming in with the distant stars update is there's going to be a bunch of new anomalies, more new systems as mentioned, also new leviathans.
What does that mean? What is a Leviathan and why does it sound so scary?
The leviathans like the Infinity Machine, the giant,
The
ether
boss-like enemies.
really powerful neutral beast creatures. A lot of them are hostile. They will have curator dialogue and whatnot. It specifically is adding in 3 new ones. One of which I believe was supposed to be like a space whale matriarch or something, but I don't know for sure about that. They're changing how space creature research works. There will be hunting. There's basically a hunting hunting version, a research version, and a pacify version that'll give different bonuses depending on what you go. Strategic resources are going to be reworked. Basically, because like for example, you might not know that you found a strategic resource until after you've gotten the research for it. Now it will be that you will know when you found a strategic resource, but you might not be able to utilize it right away. In return, they're actually going to make them more rare, but they're also going to buff them in terms of what they do. So strategic resources will be a lot more than just another collectible resource. They'll actually be something that you work for. They're going to add in something to science ships called the Experimental Subspace Navigation. Basically, it's giving science ships a warp drive of sorts, like the old warp drive tech, because too many times you have it where you have been blocked off exploration because someone else's borders are in the way. And so, or because you've been stuck behind hostile space creatures right at the beginning of the game. And so they're giving you a way to get around that. And then there is apparently a dev diary for this week. It is unannounced bonus dev diary. Just basically, it looks like this one's talking about modding anomalies.
Research.
So nothing that is. And yeah, that was just a brief rundown of all the dev diaries for the Distant Stars and the update to go with. Also, I'm
curious about what kind of Leviathans they might be doing next. They already have a dragon. They already have.
Yeah, they had a picture of one of the other ones. I don't know anything about it, but it looked like a giant, rundown spherical spaceship. I don't know anything about it. It's just that was the picture they had.
Hey, we're having a rendezvous with Rama. Wait, that's a cylinder. Never mind.
Yeah, no, it's not Rama.
Planet
And Rhombus?
Oh, do you not know about Rama? Oh.
I mean, what, like the Hindu god Rama?
No. So, Rendezvous with Rama is probably one of the. Oh.
Have they not
What?
tired of war?
Hold on. Conquer, yes.
Ooh.
The Holfer Enlightened Kingdom. Oh gosh.
Oh boy, that'll be fun.
Are they at war with me?
They're at war with your entire Federation. Good luck, you guys.
dang
Have
it.
fun.
Wait,
Well, to be
who
fair,
are these guys?
they're the guys right above the airboot.
Oh, that's
System
gonna bite.
surveyed.
Their fleet power
The
is
Ceruleans?
inferior to ours.
Oh, to yours, actually. Not even to your whole Federation's, just to yours. When they went to war, they went to war with Diermud while I was his vassal. I proceeded to crush every fleet he had. So, yeah. Also, I just got the ability to construct mass relays.
Wait, does that mean I can invade their stuff now, right?
Yeah. Have fun. Oh, good.
Go
oh,
bananas.
joy. Let's see. What's their starbase at? Can you tell a starbase's power? 3.8 thousand? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crush!
War has
Thank you for Cerulean for making a horrible mistake.
Construction complete.
Kick his ass, see my ass.
I shall obtain.
Gillis system? Where's the Gillis system?
Construction.
By the way, the whole bottom quarter, I laid claim to all those planets.
Is there a way to search for a system?
Yeah,
Yes.
yep, there at the bottom there is at the bottom right there, like where your main menu button is, a few buttons to the left, there is a button that has a magnifying glass on it, and that would be the one that allows you to search for it. By the way, dear Mood, if you had waited a little, just like another month or two, I would have been done building that last star base, and I could have joined you.
Darn it.
Well, hopefully he'll focus on the Federation before you.
That's what I'm hoping. They're scarier than me. I just want the planets. It's the biggest one jumped in.
Oh, dude, crap. They are sending 2 fleets.
Ooh, Research Institute. I will take that and a spot of tea.
Ooh, those fleets are decently big.
I am now working on creating a master. Alright, I'm already upgrading that.
And there was much rejoicing throughout the kingdom. Yay.
Not a kingdom, I'm a commonality.
Okay.
No processing plant.
Calm
Yes,
down.
please, sir.
Oh, I'm an oligarchy, not a,
Yay, mega weapon. By the way, I'm finally getting mega engineering.
Awesome.
I started getting it during your discussion about the upcoming stuff.
So I'm researching something called Resource Replicator. I'm not sure if that's modded in or not. Whatever it is, it has an upkeep of 50 energy. In return, the planet generates an extra 40 minerals.
That's pretty nice.
I have a question.
Oh, wow. They just finished their first science nexus completely.
Who is the one that's in charge of the war that we're in?
I'm not sure, actually. Where's my transport fleet?
It might be the whole fear. The guys up at the guys up right next to the Ceruleans. They were the ones that got declared war on. Or it might be whoever is in charge of your federation at the moment. I don't know.
Oh god. Oh god. That's a problem.
What happened?
Retreat! Retreat!
Planet colonized.
Run away! Run away!
He bravely ran away.
Oh no, they've got a second fleet moving in. Crap, how do you tell a thing to retreat?
By ordering them to move away.
There it is. And don't they do that whole missing in action thing?
Yep. Which is obnoxious, but
The only reason I like being a devouring swarm in this game is that you don't have to worry about holding it long enough. You just take it, it's yours.
Yeah, that's true. There
time
is a
to start making new warships.
Oh yeah, I'm putting an ion cannon on that baby. Ooh, boy.
Baby.
Oh, buddy, my man.
Oh dear lord. What's wrong with you guys?
Hey, watch your profanity.
Oh my.
There's nothing wrong with you if you call that profanity, but hey, everyone's standards are different.
So 2 cannibals are eating a clown. One turns to the other
Said-
and says, "Does this taste funny to you?"
That's so way more funny.
Finally, I'm getting mega engineering. Oh yeah. Yes, finally.
So, I'm no expert, but I think my AI decided that science facilities were the best thing to put on
Everywhere?
well, on particularly an orbital station. Like, oh my god, it's just nothing but.
Habitat.
Yeah.
I mean, they can be. Habitats can give you a very high amount in one particular resource. I have one habitat that's almost exclusively energy production, and it generates over 60 energy by itself.
Oh, I have a question.
Wait, I have...
Speak it up.
Which would you rather have? The ability to construct Colossus ships, or the ability to build megastructures?
Megastructures by far.
I'd go with megastructures.
Agreed,
Colossi
but
are
I'd
fun,
also but Titans are also really good. It's one
Not
of those.
Titans, Colossus. They're
I
bigger,
The
and they
Colossus
can
is
wipe
a
out.
super...
Oh, that's right. That's
planets.
right. That's right. Yeah, go with megastructures.
Okay.
The ship is nice, but it takes a whole lot of stuff to build.
It is a nightmare.
Okay.
Hey, I don't have an energy network. Let's fix that.
That's weird. My Unity didn't let me get another supremacy thing. Strange.
How odd.
And I'll just wait until I get my next upgrade.
I just made my first sector.
Wait, what?
I have just made my first sector in the entire game.
Yo, you've got some void skulkers heading your way. The sands determine it.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Whatever shall I do?
Oh. This will be fun.
Oh.
What are their opinions on me?
Now, a Dyson sphere.
Dyson Sphere can give you up to, when fully made, gives you 1,000 energy a month.
Basically, if you need energy, just go Dyson Sphere.
The Star Forge is the mineral version of it, because we have a mod. Science Nexus is, well, Science Nexus. You get science. What else do we got? We have Ring Worlds, which are, Ring Worlds. You have the Sentry Array, which allows you to see everything in the galaxy. And I'm willing to bet you also have, like, the Mass Relay Construction and the Habitat. Although, Habitat maybe.
Hey, I no longer have to deal with those random military... What?
Sentry arrays have to be built around stars.
Yes, they have.
Technology research.
Do they wipe out everything in the system?
No, the only one that has anything like an issue, anything like that is the Dyson Sphere. You build a Dyson Sphere, and it's going to and it will make then when it's fully complete, it will turn every planet in the system into a frozen planet.
Okay.
That's the only one you have to worry about. Yeah, because you're literally encasing the star.
Where is the station sustaining damage?
I can construct mass relays.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's cool.
I mean, it's a case of that's definitely one that you'd want to keep. There we go. Let's build a couple mass relays. I want to start increasing the travel speed across my empire. It's way too long. But not have. How goes the war, you guys?
So far,
Well,
so good.
Apparently, my AI dropped the ball and decided that that would be a good idea to just let the enemy build up its military again.
Who's the Cloarctra Star Dynasty? They're doing quite a bit. Like, they're pushing in.
Not familiar with those guys. They're friendly.
Mm-hmm. But they've got some people in their territory right now.
Oh yeah, the collector. They're one of they're at the very bottom of the map. a little bit below where Math and Aardvark are.
I find it weird. It's not letting me hire the things because these guys, because the Cerulean Theocracy aren't my rivals, but they've declared me a rival. Do I have to declare them a rival before I can do that?
Yes, you have to declare them a rival.
Okay, I'm not doing that then. Because despite the fact that they've done a lot of crap, I hold no ill will against them.
They're
Are we-
trying to kill you.
Yes, but they're doing it because they want their people to do stuff.
Don't
Because
believe
they
them.
feel like
It's
it.
all enemy propaganda.
They're evangelizing zealots. They are determined to spread their religion by any means necessary.
And then wipe out all the
Yeah.
robots.
And I can respect people that like that, that are all for that.
But they want to wipe me out just because I'm a robot.
I mean, the Quarians wanted to wipe out the Geth for being robots, and I like the Quarians.
My brother just made the joke that I'm Skynet.
I mean, you are, but
Kinda.
that's okay.
More or less.
But if it was a robotic devouring swarm, totally.
Hey, xenomorphs are better than robot armies, right?
Depends on what you want them to do.
Ships
Xenomorph armies, I
upgraded.
believe, are more likely to cause collateral damage, but they do more damage overall. Additionally, though, they are affected by
Ships
the morale
upgraded.
morale, and robot armies are not.
Tell me, would it be a good idea to just like destruct a lot of the corvettes and replace them with battleships?
No.
I just watched a raiding fleet just vanish. It went
Yeah.
back into orbit around its It
Um,
went back into orbit and it
Ships
just kind of
upgraded.
but no. Here's the thing with Corvettes: they're actually really useful, but you gotta keep their numbers in check. Like, don't be afraid to get rid of a few of them, but don't completely eliminate them.
Technology researched.
Well, I mean,
You
when
need
literally the
your
fleet
TIE
is
fighters.
90% corvettes.
Yeah, then you can definitely get rid of some.
I mean, that said, Corvettes, like fleet power versus fleet power, equal fleet power number, the higher number of ships tends to win.
Personally, I prefer destroyers to Corvettes, but that's not an issue with
Construction complete.
with Corvettes. I just like them.
Yeah, that's understandable. There we go. Let's get you back on the front lines.
Colonization initiated.
Harmony.
No. Oh, okay, we're good. All's well.
There's a colony ship just sitting in orbit here doing nothing. That normal?
Let's do a little dance.
Not usually,
Make up
unless
our
it's unless someone.
Get down tonight.
No, that's not usually normal. No, actually.
Yeah, like if you look in the ASHA system in my area, there's just a colony ship just sitting there
Is it yours?
right next to your. Yeah, it's mine. It says it's mine, but it's like a light blue instead of a green color. Meaning
Oh,
I can't do
that
anything
means
with it.
it's a sector ship.
Huh.
Your sector built a colony ship.
And then sent it nowhere.
It might have been that I mean, depending on how things went, it might have been that it was meaning to, and then it wasn't able to,
Follow through on it.
yeah.
Oh, nah. Cloak
Yeah.
Terra Federation. Where's that?
It is a little, Oh, remember the guy that you were talking about earlier that was like doing well on their own? Yeah, it's a little rebel offshoot of that nation.
Aw, cute little
Are those the people that are
desolators.
right below me?
No.
Oh, the Cloactra Federation. There it is. Yeah, they're gonna starve.
Almost certainly. Next level, and I'll start getting minerals from my Star Forge. I just need to save up and get the minerals. Need a lot of minerals for that.
Ah, son of a... Nope. Back up. Please get back there.
It's gonna take me several months before I will have enough minerals start upgrading that. But hey, once I do, I will not have to worry about minerals, and then I can start focusing on upgrading my Dyson sphere and my Dyson sphere. Eventually, then it kind of it cascades a bit. If you have a mod that gives you a mega structure that increases minerals, and you have Dyson spheres, then then the two of them kind of cascade in each other. It's one of those moments where you build the mineral one, and then when you start getting in the minerals, you build the energy one to offset the energy, and then you just kind of start bouncing back and forth. You get more minerals by building the higher mineral one, and then you build another energy one to take the energy income, and just kind of steadily increase it, and it can be amazing.
No. Explosive attacks, yes.
They have begun terraforming some more worlds into Gaia worlds.
Oh god, this is bad idea. This is 17 kinds of bad idea.
So, good idea?
Yellow swag 420, bong rips for Jesus!
What?
Oh, Ardoc.
Hey, Diarmid, looks like you're making good
Look
good
who has
progress.
Giga Cannons.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, at least still a few seconds ago.
Oh, did your fleet get it wiped?
Not wiped. I backed them off so I could
Resupply?
reinforce.
There you go.
Resupply is the better word. And now they're reversing whatever damage I did to them a little. Not bad enough yet, but just enough. Well, as long as their war exhaustion is still higher than mine, I still have a better chance of winning.
God.
I need my Starforge. Need the Starforge up and running. Once I get the Starforge up and running, then
You know what? I am willing to offer status quo to these guys. I'm tired of this war.
Wait, why? Aren't we
'Cause-
winning?
No, they've got a fleet now that's actually
versing.
pretty scary.
Are you talking about the Ceruleans?
Yeah, the kebab.
Ah, well, you did kind
Where-
of back off from
Where
them.
is their scary fleet?
It's conglomerations in just below Thuban, which is just below the Kith.
How do you spell the first one you said?
Obiysciu.
It's
Q.
at 8 o'clock in the constellation.
Yeah, it's
8 o'clock, middle
The
ring.
Kavab Divine Foundation that has 1,300 power.
yeah, that's not right because
They've got one that it's about. Let's see, they've got 2 9,000s, and 2 2,000s. So, that's like 21,000.
yeah, and I just lost a good. Oh crap!
Oh no! Oh,
Oh,
is that just me?
yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
for now.
I'll be back.
Something about populations. We need to figure out what causes that.
Updates to the game.
Mm.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be too far. Oh, whoops! I just realized my stream is still Borderlands 2 stream. Season 6.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Ooh, I'm not
okay.
sure which to go for. Reactor boosters or hyper shields?
Are you having trouble keeping with like how much power your ships are using?
No, not really. In fact, I've got access power, if anything.
Then I take over hyper shields. The reactor booster means you just get more power for each one of those. And if you're not having issues with power on your ships, go for the reactor. Don't go for reactor boosters.
See, what else do I got? Proton launchers and focusing arrays. Those are my other things.
I'm almost back in. Well, I have to say, out of the two major Paradox games I've played, this is still the easiest to reconnect when something goes out of sync. The other one I played was Crusader Kings 2. Whenever you desynced on that, both people would have to completely restart their games.
Oh, oof.
Okay, let's be honest here. Nothing's easy in CK2.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay. I is back.
Yeah, everyone's back.
Let us continue.
Yeah. You know what?
Don't
I'm
worry,
I'm
I'm
gonna set
here
up
to
for Gazprom.
save you.
Everyone okay with that?
What?
Yeah.
And
One more time?
War with the Kebab. They recovered too well.
I have a 65K fleet. Oh no, I have a 90K fleet that
Oh, in
can
that
come
case,
help.
never mind.
Dude, why haven't we just eaten them? Because aren't we on a conquer mission? To, like, literally eat them? Take all their land? All their gold? We're in it for all the Oreos?
I want cookies. Achoo!
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still
I
sitting
still-
on my massive pile of minerals, waiting and waiting, so that way I can upgrade my Star Forge, so I can start getting ludicrous amount of some minerals. Because ludicrous amount of minerals, that's what kind of mineral.
Well, I mean, it's something that we need because minerals. I mean, actually, minerals aren't that scarce anymore. I mean, I'm getting 1,000 a month.
You're getting 1,000? Dang.
Yeah.
I'm only getting 788.
In fact, I am maxed on minerals and energy credits right now. I don't know what to do with them all.
You can give them to me.
Do you need them?
Well, if you're maxed out, then that means that everything you gain is just thrown away.
That's true.
Yeah.
I can take them.
Planet colonized.
Sorry, I trade to people that are part of my foundation.
Federation.
I tried.
Yeah, you did.
I know.
It's not my fault everyone else didn't like me.
Relaying transmission.
Oh! That was very generous of you. Thank you.
You are quite welcome. Mostly because I am drowning in credits.
I mean, if you ever want to spend more, I will not say no, especially considering I'm trying to make mass relays, and they cost and to create them you need 10,000 energy credits.
Yeah.
And I'm only getting 200 a month, so I'm not actually.
Oh, hey, Math. That's the thing. That's what I owe you from last time.
Oh, okay.
Remember that?
I want to hit that, but at the same time, if I do, I've got a lot of energy. I'm gonna hold off for now because if I do hit, I want to wait until I can upgrade my Star Forge again. I'm still waiting to upgrade my Star Forge again because if I can upgrade my Star Forge again, kidding, right? Why?
By the way, those 9,000, 10,000 unit fleets, those were 15,000. I murderized them.
Oh, you did finish. Okay.
Are they still repairing?
I don't.
Construction
I-
complete.
If they're repairing, now is the time to strike, really.
I'm also repairing, but if you've got the stuff, then yes, please. By all
Oh, it's
means.
my problem is I'm
Construction complete.
really far away.
Oh yeah.
And the Puebloan Coalition are not friends.
Oh.
I actually think they're gearing up for an escapade into my area.
They do have a lot of stuff sitting at your border.
Luckily, they're probably not going to attack, as I've got a station with an ion cannon sitting out front.
Oh, to be fair, an ion cannon does do a lot of damage, but it is a Titan weapon level, weapon. That doesn't mean it has the best accuracy. It's mainly meant against other large ships like Titans and battleships.
Yep.
So it can one-shot a lot of the smaller ships, but that's only if it can actually hit them. Droning optimizations, go! So I go from like 795 to...
Ooh, very handsome ship.
over 1,000. Awesome!
Oh, right, that's going on. I will wait until I can afford my Titan.
That means it'll only be 10 months until I can upgrade my Starforge. And then a few more months and I'd be able to actually build those mass relays. I just hit
30 months till I can see anything. Well, probably a bit more. I'm going to be building a mega structure.
awesome.
Oh, wait, it's a sentry array.
Yeah, sentry arrays allow sight across the entire galaxy when fully built. Are you
Do
actually...
they also attack things?
No,
No.
it's just sight.
But it's not. That's still a great thing.
Yeah.
You see everything, like where every ship is and what its strength is and everything.
Oh, wait, can tell me fleet powers of enemy fleets?
Yes.
It's like you actually
Complete.
it's giving you visual. It's giving you visual on the entire galaxy.
Oh, gosh. I've got so much longer to wait for it.
Yeah, that's the biggest downside of megastructures is how long they take. It's
Wait.
one of the reasons why the Master Builders perk is Ascension perk is actually a really good one because it decreases
Yes, I'm
the time
listening.
it decreases the time by 50%.
Yeah, it is a godsend.
Oh no!
What happened?
I clicked Ring World instead of.
You can stop it. Hit the stop button.
Did I get refunded?
Yes.
Oh, it needs to be a citadel. That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, by the game pause. Paused it.
Sure.
Math?
I didn't pause anything.
Someone clicked pause.
There we go.
Yeah, 4 more months and I'll be able to start getting a Starforge, which means that which will start generating a crap ton of minerals. Ooh, with the droning optimizations, it actually the first level that gives me minerals gives me 312 minerals from that thing. That's the first level, not even fully completed. I'm gonna get so much money.
Oh, that's why it didn't let me.
Why?
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, that was you that paused it?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Did you... Oh, sorry. I probably turned off my mic before I paused it.
Yeah, we had no idea what happened.
Oof. Sorry.
So we unpaused it for a bit, but it shouldn't have been that long.
I have a cyborg, a human cyborg. Okay.
The
Next,
Cloactro Federation... Dude, I gave these guys...
Sleepers.
uh-oh. Who?
Is this our end game?
This is... Oh, they're by the... Oh, it's the Materialists.
What
Okay.
did they do?
I am settling the status quo now.
Is this the end game event?
No,
Yes.
no, this isn't the endgame event. This isn't the endgame crisis.
I'm getting lag.
Hold on. Yeah, same.
Okay.
Okay. And we're good.
Technology researched.
Looks like some stuff's traded hands on your war, but
Where are these guys?
they're at the bottom of the map, which is
Oh, is this the Fallen Kingdom?
the fallen empire just awoke. Materialist. They are now turning. They have become watchful regulators. They seek to control the technological level of all other civilizations in the galaxy. They are likely to attack any empire that will not surrender its technological independence. Becoming a satellite means you will contribute 25 monthly research their own, and you have to ban artificial intelligence.
You have to ban AI.
Yes.
But I use my AIs.
Sorry,
At
Diablo.
least it's populations. You cannot use it.
I actually don't know how they react to DR mode. Ooh,
No idea.
Galactic Stock Exchange. I mean, what's their opinion on you, DR Moon?
Which one are they?
The Rakudon directors. They're down at the bottom. They're the they kind of are in the middle of the Alliance of Hazi. What do they generally think of you?
This awakened empire views us with dismissive arrogance.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that's how they view me. So you're not any worse off than I am.
They actually have a positive opinion of me. Yay! Hey,
They do?
if I gave you credits,
That's
would
be-
you not murder me?
That's because you're a fanatic materialist. They really like you.
Ah.
Probably also like
Yep.
They probably also like math. Hydras, they probably like, but not as good as you guys. They probably like the whole fear because the whole fear are materialists.
They like me because we're charismatic and xenophiles.
Yeah, so they like the majority of your alliance right there. They probably also like the Chithin.
I'm going to offer them a research agreement and just a bunch of credits, and hopefully they'll love me.
Love me.
Why won't you love me?
Yeah, so
I only wanted to be loved.
I'm currently building a level 2, the next level on the Star Forge, which will actually start generating minerals. So my mineral count is getting to the point where I'm gonna start soaring.
Their fleet power is overwhelming compared to ours. I wonder why.
Yeah, they have a tendency to be very high powered. Fallen empires are powerful. Awakened empires are even more powerful. Eventually, though, they start to fall back apart because they've
Kind of like the Void Raiders that were above me.
kind of, yeah, basically like it's kind of like the Void Raiders, only it's a lot more general rather than sudden.
Oh, they're attacking me with some Void Skulkers. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Wait,
Their fleet power is like not even half of any of my star bases or any of my fleets.
mass relay. A couple months, and then a couple months I'll be able to start building one mass relay, and a couple months after that I'll be able to build another, and then I'll be able to jump then I'll be able to start jumping across my empire.
Instant travel.
I'm one. Yeah, it's basically you can travel from any mass relay to any other mass relay. I'm talking about the ones that you can build, the smaller ones. I think they're called secondary relays.
Yes,
Avalon.
they're called secondary relays.
Yeah, the primary ones, the ones that replace wormhole, travel between the two. Oh, hello. I think the mod changed because now wormholes are just wormholes again. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with wormholes being wormholes. Because having two versions of relays was really
Confusing.
yes. Yeah, wormhole travel. Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like they just replaced it back with that's nice. So yeah, mass relays instead of gateways. Yeah, I'm only two traditions away from finishing off the last tradition tree.
Lucky you.
Oh, this
Oh,
puts a smile on my face. They're attacking one of my star bases with half the fleet power.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I just can't wait for them to walk in and just get destroyed.
I need to upgrade that place to a citadel at some point.
Oh, they are just being destroyed.
ooh, next month, and I'll be able to start building my first mass relay. There we go. I'm building a mass relay.
Nice. Congratulations.
Yep. I'll need some more I'll need to wait a little while to get more energy credits to build the next one. But once I do, I'll be able to get my fleets move over to there. I'm gonna make some at various other points across my empire. Try to make it so I have access. Any base that has a fleet based in it will have a mass relay, and there's going to be a few other areas that will have mass relays that are going to be near the edge borders of my territory. So yeah, so that way I'll be able to have my fleets to start traveling about without having to worry about how long will it take for that to get all the way across my empire.
Swarmy, I hate to ask.
Yes.
Did you come over here?
I can't do this. I can't become your vassal while you are at war.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that
forgot.
said, they are still at war with
And they don't seem to be doing much.
They're sending a lot of fleets at me, but they're sending unfinished fleets that are dying almost immediately.
Okay, never mind then.
That said, it doesn't look like you and your group. It doesn't look like you and your alliance are actually making headway into their territory. You guys aren't going on the offense, and that's so. Currently, the Ceruleans are going on the offense against the Airmood.
And I've just sicked a bunch of raiders on the Kebab.
Nice.
Yep. If the Kebab survive to the end game, there's not going to be much left of them.
They say that, but they're still pretty well off.
What is a Ministry of Benevolence?
Ministry of Benevolence. It gives you unity, and then across your empire you have a plus 10% governing ethics attraction, meaning people are more likely to be whatever your governing ethics are, and minus 10% unrest. So if people get very unhappy for some reason, unrest generated will be less than normal.
Oh, I'll research that.
Oh, wait, I have the mirror of... How do I have the mirror of knowledge modifier?
Because you're the one that did it.
I guess so? That shouldn't work like that. It should be whoever has the station around it. Oh, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it too much.
Filthy thief scissors.
Well, you're still getting the actual research points from the thing, so not a total loss.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Where
That's
did
the
my gene clinic go?
That puts me up at nearly 500 energy month, so I will have enough energy when I have enough. By the time I have enough minerals, I should also have enough energy to actually make the other mass relay, and then I can, which put me closer to the point where where my fleet will no longer have to travel across the vast majority of my own territory in order to get to the Penosta system, which is near the border where it's in Theocracy.
Ooh, they're sending me some more stuff to just eat.
Wow, I like the insult that I get from the kebab. You know, you have gorged yourself on sinful deeds and horrid transgressions. There can be no hope for you.
I'm gonna insult them.
Hey, Yarmood,
Speak it, sir.
were you aware that you have a tributary?
No.
Yeah, I forgot. I had a small tributary at one point, and then I became your vassal, which means any vassals or whatnot that I had get transferred to you. So my tiny little tributary is now your tributary.
Bop, 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 bop.
Have they pulled back?
They have not.
Well, if you can just manage to reclaim your territory and then roll
Well, I
back,
just I'm about to reclaim my territory, and then I'm going to start pushing up.
start pushing up, and eventually, just I'm guessing a status quo piece would probably be a good option. At some point.
Once I get a little bit up, totally, because I started this war, I want something.
Oh, 2 months till I get mega structure.
You son of a gun!
What do you mean? Do you not have mega structures yet?
No, I'm working on getting mega engineering, but when I started, I had 277 months.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Alrighty,
Mine's at 148 left.
I am now making my second mass relay. Ah! No, dead scientist.
Yeah, I don't have a if it's any consolation, I don't have them either. But that's because I've been spending all my money on like fixing all of the crap that.
No, they're getting the tech. You have the tech for it, though. I'm assuming.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just waiting for for it to come up in the rotation. I might just skip straight to.
Yeah, the Chithin Interstellar Union, the guy in between you and Math has like 3 science nexuses that he's building. He's finished one of them.
Jeez.
Building sensor array. Oh, it's only gonna be 10 months. Dang.
Sensor arrays are probably the fastest.
Well, here's the other thing. He's repairing a ruined sensor array.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to speed it up immensely. Finding a ruined megastructure means that it speeds up the whole process.
Yep. I once managed to get my hands on a in my single player. I managed to get my hands on a ruined ring world. That was entertaining because then I could build a second one. I had 2 ring worlds.
I wonder which tradition tree I should adopt. My choices are
Relaying transmission.
domination, and that's it.
I guess it's time to conquer the galaxy.
The Quavat. Wait, why did we do the status quo? Oh, wait.
Because
Right.
yeah.
They haven't done anything though.
Well, that's because they're kind of waiting for reinforcements and such. So
I'm hoping by then today to have the what's it called? The crisis happen, or at least give us hints.
I'm willing to bet, given it in the given that in the galaxy, I don't think there's very. How many synthetics are there? There's probably not very many synthetics overall. Or maybe there are going to be a lot. We'll find out. Check. Robot. Sans. I see you have multiple varieties of your own people.
Yep.
Technology research.
Synthetics. There are close to 200, so we might actually. It's very possible we'll have the contingency.
Yeah, that does sound pretty.
I hope so. They're fun.
They're gonna hit you hardest of all. You realize that?
Of course, because they can actually convert me.
No, I mean
Wait,
there's something called the ghost signal, and it hits all synthetics.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
So since you're an entirely synthetic empire, that's gonna hit you really hard.
What's gonna happen? I'm lost.
So there is an endgame crisis called the contingency, which its whole bit is it pops up because of artificial intelligences. And as such, artificial intelligences get hit really hard from it.
All right.
This means that any race that is an artificial intelligence, aka like Diermud, gets hit exceptionally hard when they get moving, and it takes a lot longer for a synthetic empire to actually recover from this problem. Same thing with most empires, just in general that have heavily synthetic populations.
Yum.
What is it, Lassie? Did Timmy fall down the well?
What?
No. I just got a Unity perk that upgraded the hell out of my army.
Nice.
And you are going to be a power plant.
Oh, 2 more months and I'll have the Galactic Stock Exchange. Yay! Or 2 more months and I'll be able to build it, I should say.
You know, can someone tell me where we're the alliance of? Wait, can you search where alliances are?
You
Where
can,
people
when
are?
when you're looking at them, you can hit the camera button. In the
Is it the Alliance of Garashim?
Yeah, they want a trade deal.
Are they a vassal?
Construction complete.
They're part of my empire. I'll
They're-
give them the
So they're
deal.
part of your
Like,
federation, yeah.
their technology is really, really low. They give me a lot of bonuses. I give them a lot of bonuses.
Oh,
and
there
they
they
give
are.
me nothing.
oh dear.
What?
Technology
Hey,
research.
I'm gonna tell these guys to go down there. No specific reason.
Oh, you the 3,000
yes!
strength pirate fleet?
Oh, frick, you're
Yeah.
kidding me. You are kidding me. Either I have
What?
to pick between... I want Dust, but on the other hand, I want Ascension Theory. I'm going for Ascension Theory. Screw this. I'm researching Ascension Theory.
Good choice.
That means... And what's really funny, I only have one tradition left, period, before I... So, that means once I research this, I'll be able to spend all my Unity on the Unity ambitions that Ascension Theory unlocks. Basically, the edicts basically that use Unity rather than anything as opposed to anything else. They are extraordinarily powerful.
Yeah, they are ridiculous.
I mean, they cost as much as an actual tradition, hence the reason why they're so powerful. But at the same time, and requires a rare later game tech to get. But yeah, in 84 months, I will have that. And in 80...
it's beginning to look a lot like a citadel.
Okay, I got really lucky on these rolls. I am getting jump drives.
Damn.
Nice.
Woo!
Damn, son.
Ooh, impulse thrusters. Are those any good?
Yeah, I mean they're the next. Yeah, it's every level of thruster increases how fast your ships go.
Which is always
I don't
nice.
have I don't even have space torpedoes yet.
Yeah, I mean, really depends if you're using a lot of missiles or not, and what kind of missiles you might be using. I mean, torpedoes.
I don't know what I'm using.
Torpedoes are particular. So torpedoes are good at piercing, at do a lot of extra armor damage. Regular missiles do extra hull damage, and swarmer missiles are just a lot harder to destroy. So they're a lot harder. So point defense has a lot harder time dealing with them. But in return, they don't do bonus damage.
Okay, here's something for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
The Sans Determinate.
Speak.
Its capital is Papyrus's Revenge.
Yes, we.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's DR mode.
Yeah.
I thought it was a computer.
No, that's no. How
And
long have we
the
been
name
doing
of
this
the
game
planet
now?
is Megalovania.
Yeah.
It's been 3 weeks since we've played.
Yeah. No, it's he made his entire thing an Undertale reference. Oh yeah, my empire is probably going to start getting more robots because I put my sector on to allow robots. So
Well, hopefully nothing blows up while I use the bathroom.
Mass relay construction.
oh, that's good. I mean, that allows you to build the mass relays, which are the instantaneous transportation between any mass relay you own.
Isn't that what you're building?
Yes, I'm building several. I'm building a couple of them right now, which means that in between each, which I'm putting one next to one of my fleet bases and another one next to one of my borders. So that means basically, so my fleet can go right from its home base, basically to the border, instantaneously.
I love how I'm not even doing anything against the Cerulean theocracy, but and their war exhaustion is like 62%, and I'm winning the war apparently.
Yeah, I mean they're losing a lot more ships than you are. So the more ships they lose, the faster the war exhaustion goes up. Like 14 more months, and I'm gonna start actually building the Dyson Sphere. I like the look of the Star Forge, although I will say, out of all the
And there were no explosions.
apparently not, out of all the mega structure or mods that I've seen that add in mineral ones, I'd say the actual best one the best one I've seen is the Stellar Lifter mod, because it looks like something akin to a Dyson Sphere without actually being a Dyson Sphere. It doesn't actually damage the solar system either, since it's not trying to take all the star's energy. Ooh, I just constructed my first mass relay. So wait, wait, does this mean that... Oh! Oh. Oh dear.
What?
Oh?
I'm worried. I'm going to test something. If I tell you to move there, how will you do it? Yep, dang it. Okay, good to know. Mass
What happened?
relays connect to each other, period.
Oh.
Not based on ownership.
Oh.
Yep.
So putting a bunch of them is like putting a whole bunch of borders in the middle
Yep.
of your territory.
More or less.
Hmm.
So, yeah, that is not something I realized, and I am...
You're regretting it?
Not yes and no. I mean, I've only put down 2, one of which is not very far deep into my territory, and the other one, well, it is near one of my main main fleet bases. So I'm always gonna have at least one fleet there if I don't have multiple.
Yeah, I've only put them on the rim of my empire.
And they've finished another one of those.
What do those do?
Lots and lots of science production,
Yes.
and that's about it.
I want one.
And to think, I was gonna put one of those things next to my capital.
Ooh.
As I said, I'm glad I didn't.
Actually, that reminds me. I've actually got one that leads into Math Jazz's territory.
Yeah, no, that's why I said all of them are connected.
Oh.
So if you have a mass relay, oh no, you have if you have a mass relay, it's connected to the entirety of the mass relay network.
Oop.
Oh, it's
Someone-
it's hold on, it's end of the year,
End of year. Oh, okay.
so it's liable to have a lag spike.
It's simple. I will build my mass relay in a corner, in which I can put in front of a giant star base that has a lot of attack power. Simple. One of those off corners that only has one entrance and exit.
Yeah, I'm still thinking that I'm going to try and actually and make one in all of my major star-based producing areas, just because it's useful not to have that, but all the other ones are going to be next to my borders. Nothing else, because otherwise, yeah, that's really...
I want to be able to build this Dyson sphere faster.
Well, I mean, it depends on how much minerals you're producing.
Where the heck
Really?
goes Raider?
I mean, you're actually mean in terms of actual speed.
Yeah,
Then no, yeah, there's nothing you can do unless you have the Master Builder's perk. And
I do.
I'm attacking their homeworld.
I think if you have living metal, that also helps, but I'm not positive on that one. You know what? Screw it. Oh, Friend Interstellar Commonwealth has begun construction of a vast long-range sensor array.
Wait,
Huh. I already have mine.
No, that's you.
Oh. Started.
I think. Did you just finish it?
I just upgraded it
oh,
Did you upgrade it to the first level?
to the... Let's see. Let's take a good look
Yeah,
at
no,
what
you got your
I have.
Sentry Hub. That's the, you got it past the base stage. So,
who these guys think they are?
I am working on a Star Forge, which will give me massive amounts of minerals. So I'm currently making 1.4k minerals a month, and that's with just the first level that actually gets me minerals. Once this is done, this will produce 4 times the amount.
That's a lot of upgrades that need to be done.
So, what's the difference between a hub and a spire?
The Spire starts giving you more and more sensor. The hub gives you like barely anything, if it gives you anything at all. The Spire starts giving you stuff, and then once you totally complete it, then you'll be able to see everything.
How many levels are there?
I think there's 4. After let's see,
Okay, so it goes...
there's the hub, the
There's the
Spire.
array, the hub, the spire, and then the top level?
No, you have the building site, then you have the hub, then you have the Spire. You have one more after that, and then the 5th level. Then the level number 5 is the finished product.
Hmm.
I can't remember what the one after the Spire is called, but there's another level after the Spire.
Okay.
Upgrade all the things.
Ooh, I've taken their homeworld.
Why do I have so many destroyers? Holy crap. I have 21 destroyers in one of my fleets.
Crap, how do you remove FTL inhibitors from...
You have to actually take the planet involved.
Yeah. Or if it's on a station, then from the station.
In this case, he's taken the station. He hasn't, but it's on a planet.
Yeah.
You have to actually
Crap,
invade the
I
planet.
don't think I have any armies.
Then you're stuck not being able to go out of that system in any way other than the one you came in.
Oh, I have a zoo. Yay! And this is our lovely pet Yogg-Xanathoth. It is a lovely creature, isn't it? That was a bad idea for a joke. I'm sorry.
I thought it was still humorous.
Yeah, so remember that raider fleet that was supposed to spawn in and kill me? Or
Yeah.
was supposed to
Mhm.
I never saw it. It never showed up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get extra unity every time I gain attack. Because of one of the discovery tech trees. Oh, end of the year.
Not quite. It's the end of the tree. It's the finisher.
Oh, it's the finisher? I thought it. No, it's faith in science. Gain unity equal to 3 months of production whenever a new technology is researched.
That's cool.
Finishing.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Finishing the discovery tree increases your research speed by 10. I only have one.
I don't know what I'm thinking then. Might be thinking something else.
Yeah, I only have one harmony tradition left. And then I'm done with the entire tradition tree.
No, stop making
Ah,
destroyers.
frick. Whoops.
What?
These Renaissance age primitives just had a giant civil war because I think one of my scientists went down and declared himself a god. They made pyramids to him.
All hail the Goa'uld.
I'll hail the giant space shrimp.
Glory to his noodliness.
Anyone need food?
I'm a robot.
Not in the slightest.
Because I'm currently making excess food, and I have no planets that require food at the moment.
Relaying transmission.
Yeah, I have plus 59.
Oh, this is glorious. I took control of their homeworld, and
Nice.
they can't take it back with their own fleets.
Very nice. I feel like Darth Vader. Impressive. There's another
Petrifius
one.
allied systems have constructed a science nexus.
Hey,
They actually
chip
completed
drives.
it.
Oh, I need a Dyson sphere.
Guess who's researching jump drives?
Awesome. How long will it take you?
Let's see. 5 years?
What do jump drives do?
Jump drives
They
are
let you skip over systems.
they're faster hyperspace, but they also allow you to use the initiate jump action.
Oh, they must die quickly.
Oh
Oh
no.
shoot. They have oh wow.
So do we.
Oh, we have spiritualists awakened now?
Spiritual no, that's the Cerulean Theocracy. They have psionic potential. Some of their individuals have psionics.
And if they continue down that route, then they can become far, far more powerful.
Hey, almost done with my Dyson sphere site.
Dyson spheres are probably one of the most expensive megastructures. It's 40. It's like I think I have a. They're slightly cheaper than like megastructure production cost or whatever is slightly cheaper. They're like base is like 50,000 every time they for every upgrade.
Yeah, it is really ridiculous, but worth it. Totally worth it.
Oh yeah. Because once fully built, it gives you 1,000 energy base. Just straight up.
Yeah.
Anyone have excess minerals?
Nope.
Or well, I'm trying to save up for Titan.
All these people want my neutronium ore. It's mine.
How many do you have? Because if you have more than one, you don't have a use for it.
Precious.
Titan? I don't have any.
No. His neutronium
No,
ore.
no. But thing is,
Oh.
I am using 2 of 2 right now.
No, that's 2 is how many. The
That's
first
how
2
many
is
you have within your borders.
how many you have that you
And that
can
you're
use.
controlling.
How many? So the first number is how many that you have that you are using. Second half is how many
Oh.
you have total. You only ever need 1 to get the effect. If you have more than 1, it does not have an effect.
That's why people are offering. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Where did I get my neutron? No, I got neutron.
Now I'm researching jump drives.
Awesome. Wait, did I not have? So despite having so many black holes, I don't have.
I shall return in a
matter.
minute.
I don't have dark matter, despite having several black holes. I am not okay with this. I'm slightly miffed.
This is a bad turn of events.
What happened?
Oh no, I was just talking about. I was just making a joke about your.
Unfortunately,
your
I mean, if I was miffed and I could actually do anything about it, I would do something about it. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Unless someone has excess dark matter.
Let's see. Do I have dark matter?
You have
I-
2 dark
I-
matter in your territory.
Do you want to trade to get dark matter?
Sure, what would you like?
Minerals?
How much?
I don't know. What do you think's fair?
It depends on how long you're giving me dark matter.
Well, do you want it for 30 years?
Sure, do you want a, I can give you a yearly increase to minerals. How about that?
Sure.
Monthly transfer. How much do you think would be fair for the monthly transfer? Oh, wait.
I don't know. I play a lot less of this game than you do.
Wait a minute. It's not letting me...
Relaying transmission.
Oh, you might be trading that extra...
How do I check that? Let's see.
You just go up to the more tab. I'm not sure I want
Second
to...
trade offer plus
So
respawn.
I'm giving 1 to the tribunal. Of
Yeah, then you don't want to give me
June
then you can't give me the other one because... I'd want a research agreement in return. I'm going to decline it, but then let me send you a counter offer.
Okay.
Basically increasing the time, and I also get a research agreement out of it, and then I'm good.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I know y'all missed me.
You were gone?
Ouch.
Very much. I will...
What do I need more of? I need more.
Yeah, let's... I'm going... Building the Dyson
Oh, these
Sphere
guys are
frame.
pathetic.
The frame on my Dyson Sphere. In terraforming.
They hire all these void skulkers to do all their dirty work. And then, like, they can't even build a decent defense system.
Would you like to make a counter offer, DR Mood?
Construction complete.
No, I
Excellent.
need my minerals.
Titan assembly yards under construction. I don't know why I talk like
Really,
talk
I
like have
don't
tail on the
need
head.
energy credits. I'm almost max.
I'm just spending a bunch of energy credits right now.
Anyone need energy credits? Going once, going twice.
I mean,
Nah,
I'll take them if you're willing,
always
but
full.
otherwise, I'll take them if you're willing, but I don't have any particular need of them. I just emptied out my amount.
I'll leave you be then.
I had like 40,000 almost, and I just spent all of it. Because if you look at the far right southern border of my territory, you'll notice a whole bunch of planets just started getting terraformed. Like at least 15. Okay, a dozen.
For some reason, I can't build my academy.
Does it say why? It should usually.
Like, I want to place it somewhere, anywhere, and let me check. Okay. When I look at my research technologies, it's right there, Research Institute.
Oh, the Research Institute? It has to be on your capital. It has to be with the Empire Capital Complex. So your home.
They have a war exhaustion of 100%, and they're not going.
So the 100% just means that they have 2 years before the war ends, regardless of whatever the place is. Which means that the territory that you have conquered right there, Hydras, if the war ends and you still control that, you will own that territory.
So they have to end it in 2 years.
No, it's automatic. It's automatically started ending.
What?
No, never mind. That's the Whole Fear. That's your ally. The Whole Fear have actually made progress down their line as well. The Whole Fear, if the war ends and the Whole Fear have their territory too, you guys are going to have a bunch of new territory, and then the Cerulean Theocracy is going to shrink.
All right, Kebab. How would you like another visit from the Raider Fairy?
Raider Fairy.
Really, I just want everything up to this one choke point at the Dorillian place, because if I can hold that out, that means I only have to have one starbase there, and I can have just a massive fleet sitting there if they ever try to invade again. Instead of having 4 space stations. Plus, they already have some pretty nice space stations out there that I could use.
You know, I think my plants are going to be upgrading until the end game.
Your what?
Like my various planets that I have structures building on, they're going to be upgrading until the end game.
Relaying transmission.
Oh god, resource replicators. Oh Jesus. I'll wait for that.
Oh, hey!
Resource replicators are really nice when you have a Dyson sphere.
They are.
Oh, one of my scientists have became my new leader.
Cool.
He is resilient, and he is a recruiter, so my armies are better. And his agenda is secure the borders. My defense platforms are cheaper and better.
Cool.
Oh, hello. Someone wants a non-aggression pact with me. I will say yes to this. I have no idea where this person is, but I will be very willing to accept this non-aggression pact.
Relaying transmission.
The Quavaba insulted me.
You want me to give you minerals? Oh. Yes, please. Thank you. In lines of Hazi.
What do they offer?
They offered a research agreement, and I thought at first, oh, that's not worth it for me to give him minerals for it. And then I saw how many researches he had that I didn't. My response was, yes, please.
Ascension theory? Just gain an ascension perk?
Yep. It's a very rare technology. Really rare technology.
Well, yeah.
And the Chithin have finished another science nexus.
They have 3 of those. How do I build one?
It's
another megastructure.
You have to have the You have to have the Galactic Wonders Ascension perk.
Oh.
Yeah, so 11 months I'll have Jump Drive, 17 months I'll have Ascension Theory, and 12 months I will have Synthetic Leaders. I will have synths. I'm queuing up another couple mass relay sites.
Construction project concluded.
I haven't heard my advisor for... Sector Doom. Sector is doing pretty well, actually. Yeah, it's earning 149 minerals by itself. Let's increase the amount of money it gives me. Yeah, that's still, I think.
Our brethren turn upon each other
boy,
with
here we go
arms.
again.
A dark day.
Oh, it's the
Wait.
Alliance of Hazi this time.
Oh, right,
Yay.
I'm a pacifist. I still am a pacifist. You know what? For this...
You Xeno scum.
I'm turning my advisor.
The only
from
thing
pacifist.
I'm allowed to do is humiliate them, because I'm pacifist, I think.
You can't go for the throat?
Oh, if I surrender... Oh.
Don't want to surrender.
Trust me, you do not want to do that.
Where's the Alliance of Hazi?
It's at the very, very bottom.
Yeah, they're the southernmost nation.
Yeah,
Set
And
they're
they're
local,
attacking you all the way up
humiliate.
there.
They're attacking you, and they didn't bring any allies. They didn't bring any allies into this war. It's just them.
They have very weak fleets.
Not
They have
that
a
weak.
single 1,000
Oh, wait.
damage.
Ah! I just noticed something.
Yeah.
Remember
What?
the Awakened Empire?
Yeah?
They have a mass relay.
So I'm not building a mass relay.
I've already built some. I've already built two. I'm going to
Ooh.
build more just because it's along the lines of that way I can at least get my fleets to where they're needed quickly.
Jump drives, hey!
Hey.
Always fun.
very
And
nice.
I've got a research boost on it because I apparently stole it from the Cerulean Theocracy.
That's where I got it.
Oh yeah. Although I have 4 months and I've finished researching it by myself.
Whoa, what the hell?
What's your profanity?
Hostile IFF signature detected.
That means you have someone hostile coming towards you.
Hold on,
Oh, there's space whales that are still alive.
That's nice.
900 days.
I know they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out in one of my worlds.
36 more months till I get my sentry array.
So IFFs are capable of.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. You know what? If they want to go after that armada, let's congregate somewhere.
I'm up another. Sure. A few. Oh, only less than a year before my
Oi.
Star Force is upgraded.
Building.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry. I just got a lag spike. Two
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, lag spike happened. I like it how most of the galaxy is claimed, except for one area. There's one area where it's just where nobody seems to have decided that they want to expand to that little bit. Don't know why. And then there's the area right next to the human
We
shard.
have mastered a new technology.
Jump drives! Woo woo!
Chugga,
Driver
chugga, chugga,
shield.
chugga, chugga, chugga.
And I have just finished my tradition tree.
Situation log updated.
I finished synthetic. Let's go. Armor.
When is this guy gonna give in?
And researching that project.
His war exhaustion's been at 100% for a long time. When will he give in?
Oh, end of the year lag spike. Wait, we have closed. I open my borders with you, please. Borders with. You say yes.
Well, that's obnoxious.
Yay! Okay, maybe I can actually start finally finishing this bull crap event. Okay. Get down there and finish researching those. Please, please, and please. Wait, you're jumping into there. Okay. But yeah, I don't care. I want those finished. But yeah, no, as if yeah, more confirmation. I'm just having a science ship run down to finish some events that I had stuck at the bottom of the galaxy for a while. Finally
Why
got
is
open
the jump
borders
drive
for it.
dangerous technology?
Because you're literally tearing a hole into space and time.
Fun.
For a shortcut. That has always been mildly humorous to me. You're ripping a hole in space and time for a shortcut.
I mean, it allows you to teleport an entire fleet anywhere practically. Like, right?
Yes. Well, like one jump at a time.
Yeah, definitely gonna go ahead and do that. People now like me more. The reason? I am a defender of the galaxy. So I do extra damage to endgame crises.
Wait, really? How did that happen?
Ascension perk. I used my last Ascension perk slot to get Defender of the Galaxy.
Not Guardian of the Galaxy.
No, it's Defender. As Star Nations vie with one another in petty disputes, sinister forces of unimaginable power are arraying themselves against all sapient life. Who will protect us? Damage to endgame crisis factions plus 50%, and everyone's opinion increased by 20.
What do they want to do? Delete half of everything?
You joke.
I joke.
Or am I saying-
Collectra Primera.
If only you knew, child.
I've seen the movie.
No spoilers for people.
Hey, don't you love how Batman dies? Ugh.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Snape kills Dumbledore. And the Joker does ballet.
And Optimus Prime kills
Oof.
everybody.
Who is invading you, Diarmuid? Not Diarmuid, Swarmlord.
I was about to say.
What? What?
The alliance of Hazi is deep.
I'm not being invaded.
That's
Not
me.
Oh, Matthew, I don't know why I mixed you up.
Oh, did they jump in by wormhole?
Yes.
Ow.
I'm very glad I never repaired mine.
Wormhole.
Are they
not-
seeking to dominate you?
Mass relay is not wormhole. Wormhole. Yeah, yours is not connected, so therefore, yeah, you don't have to worry about that. But that's something totally different.
No, I don't want build cans. I want that living metal. Thank you. Baking powder.
I am working on a very special project. Very happy with it. I'm also very annoyed that the beginning event logs that kind of happen.
Colonization efforts begin.
Yeah.
I still am sitting on the alien specimen procurement
Huh.
because because one of them got locked behind the whole Fear Enlightened Kingdoms territory, and they hate my guts. Not to mention the Eurasian system got locked behind there, so I can't get to the Eurasian homeworld either. Which means that my whole Eurasian thing was utterly useless.
So why are the Hazians after us? Exactly.
They hate you.
No duh, Sherlock.
So a couple more months, I'll be able to upgrade my Starforge again.
Yay. I have this habit of building fortresses at the
Holy
at
smoke.
the edges of the
Oh
galaxy.
my gosh, that's
Or at
that's
the
an
edges of the
amazing
worlds.
edict. Architectural Renaissance. Plus 50% megastructure build speed and plus 100% building build speed.
Yeah, boy.
Plus 30% Empire mineral production.
Where is it?
Wow. Oh my gosh, will to power plus 5% monthly influence.
Not the Colossus project. Where?
That will probably be in your situation log.
Oh, less than a year away till I get my Sentry away. Oh, Sentry array. Oof.
A year
Oh,
away
I
from the
can't do
Sentry
the-
away.
Damn it.
Shut up.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna become a defender of the galaxy.
Let's take a look at how my sectors are doing.
And that sectors have.
Is there a way to? Oh, you have to be president to rename the Federation.
What are you gonna rename it?
Who's the president right now? The Savanti Polity.
That would be Aardvark.
So what do you want to rename it to?
Oh, I can wait until it's my turn.
Okay.
What do you want to rename it to? Come on.
Well, it was mostly like I was just kind of thinking.
Thinking.
I don't know if I
thoughts?
have a.
Oh wait,
Enjoy, Swarmlord.
Wait, I have a decision yet.
huh? Oh, you turned him from a tributary to a vassal?
Yep.
Cool.
Wait, Hazi, they're already at 51%.
Yeah, they had a big battle with you that knocked them up 40%.
Wow.
Probably because. Oh wait, are you absorbing them?
No.
It says you're no. Yes, you are. You're integrating them.
Wait, who is?
Diarmud vassalized my previous tributary that ended up his tributary, and now he is integrating the tributary.
Shh, you know nothing.
I know everything.
There will be peace, even if it's at the butt of a gun.
The butt of a gun?
Or I'm an idiot.
Whoops.
Wrong end.
Yeah. Freeze! Wait a sec. Freeze!
A couple more years, and Galaxy will be a little bit more dangerous place.
Why though?
You will see, child. You will
What
see.
have you done? Are you the Endgame Crisis?
No,
You can actually do that.
effectively.
Someone can become the Endgame Crisis.
Well, if you're,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're if you're a devouring swarm, a determined exterminator, or a fanatical purifier, get large enough, and you effectively become an endgame crisis.
Well, not only that, but also, you can you can also become so through the psionic tree.
Oh, right. Alrighty, the global pacifier it is. I knew it was only going to be one, but I am halfway through my Colossus project. The gun at the head of the universe. I'm halfway to researching a super weapon. Oh well.
Kneel.
I love it how this guy down here awakened and he's done nothing.
He just hit snooze, taking 5 more minutes.
Oh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can now see everything.
Oh, yeah. That's all it does. It allows me to just see the entire galaxy. Huh. Neat.
And let's begin the hub. I may have started my own. Everyone else is getting one.
Nuh-uh.
A what?
I may have also started a sentry array. I'm building it from scratch.
Oh. What do they, like, do beyond seeing everything? Is
That's
that
it.
literally it?
That's literally it. You get be able to see everything in every system. Period.
Yep. That's actually quite powerful.
Yes, I have literally won wars because of that.
Because of what?
Because of the sentry array. I've literally won entire wars because of that.
Because of what ability? Sorry, I zoned out for like half a second.
The sentry array.
Okay. What does the sentry array do beyond seeing things? Gosh, I need to listen.
It just does that.
But that is incredibly powerful. It allows you literally get to see everywhere. You get to see everything everywhere all the time. This means that, for example, that if you could see what the state of the Hazi fleets are, regardless of where they are in their own territory. It doesn't matter that it's across the galaxy and in the middle of enemy territory, in the middle of a nebula. You can still see it.
Geez, so aren't they supposed to end a war within 2 years of once they reach 100% war exhaustion?
Well, a day is like half a second, which means a month is like 15 seconds.
Hey, Math Jazz, you could have warned me that fleet was deep in your systems. I would have sent the Federation Armada.
Colonization efforts begun.
And
That would be nice.
also, you've got an Armada in there. Oh wait, it's tied up with the Kebab, but
Oh, I still have yet to build Titans.
I haven't built any either, despite having the capacity to do so. Just hasn't been worth it.
I've built 5 of them.
Construction complete.
I finished my Dyson Sphere frame.
What does that do?
It is the beginning of a Dyson Sphere, which means huge amounts of energy.
yeah.
Another one?
Oh, we all know what path they're heading.
Yeah,
Also-
seriously.
Oh, I'm building 2 Titans now.
I've got... I'm laughing because I have several mega structures
Transmission.
built. Ooh, yes, please, I will take that. Thank you, Chithin. You are an amazing neighbor.
The
Hey,
Hazi
we won
just
the
lost to
war.
us.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Special product complete.
Okay, one more of those, and then I'm fine with my client ship leaving. Oh, and
Why are they jumping up there?
Construction complete.
That can't possibly be the best place to go. For some reason, when I tell this fleet to repair itself, it jumps all the way up into the whole Fair Enlightened Kingdom to get repaired there. I don't know why.
Station under attack. Which station?
We have mastered a new
Can you guys hear me?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's which station.
construction.
It has said station under attack like a dozen times.
Why? Okay, 120 days until I finish that, and then I can pull my orders with that. 9 months until I can build a Colossus.
Nice.
You need a place to build set.
How much does a Dyson sphere give you?
Once it's fully finished, 1,000.
Okay. What about... Okay, so you go from Dyson sphere site to frame. Does the frame give you anything?
No, the frame doesn't give you anything. It's the level after the frame that you start getting. After you get the frame, you have the 25%, the 50%, the 75%,
We have
and then
mastered a
complete.
new technology.
Okay.
And they give the amounts equal to percentage. So the 25% gives 250, 50% gives 500.
Okay.
I am constructing another mass
Construction
relay. And then once I have enough minerals, I'll be constructing yet another one, and that should be the last of the mass relay. Save perhaps one other over there, but that's like near one of my fortresses.
Okay, how did a 1.9 thousand fleet manage to destroy a 3,000 fleet?
Depends on what the makeup was.
Composition.
Ah.
Yeah, the proper composition. Fleet power. It'll act like it's everything, but it's not.
And actually, the smaller ships have more capability per fleet power than
Yeah.
the larger ships do.
Yep.
Yeah.
So a 3,000 fleet of battleships will lose to a 3,000 fleet of corvettes.
The problem is that you can put more stopping power in a single larger ship compared to a small one.
Like there's benefits and drawbacks to both of them, but in general,
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
yeah, in general, you want to have a healthy number of corvettes and such to help deal damage and also occupy turrets, because what makes them so dangerous is that they're harder to hit. A battleship's gonna take every shot that gets fired at it, more or less. But
Oh
it
my
can
gosh!
take more.
The whole fear of building a ring world.
Damn.
They're part of my... I'm so proud
And I
of them.
don't even have mega engineering.
You might get a boost to it now because I'm your vassal.
It's sitting at plus 100%.
Uh-oh. Flag spike.
Colonization efforts begun.
Well, it is
Dude.
2 minutes till,
And is your internet gonna cut at 10?
most likely.
All right then. Better
Ooh.
wrap it on up. Oh, someone made a Colossus.
It's someone has access to a Colossus.
Which is you.
Oh.
I just need to upgrade something to a Citadel, and then I'll be building the Colossus assembly yards.
Oh, that's a perfectly ominous note to wrap up on, don't you guys
Oh,
think?
Ascension Theory.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm actually queuing up even more Citadels, so that way I can start,
Just mass-produce Colossi.
well, not Colossi. So that way I can also build Titans, because I don't have any Citadels, because I've never really needed to get Citadels.
Ah,
But
fair
now I
enough.
need Citadel. But now I'm starting to get to the point where I need all the end-game stuff. So I'm going for Citadels now. That way I can build Titan production yards and Colossi production yards.
Gorf awakens psionic abilities.
We have mind powers.
Your entire race is psionic now. Psychic mushrooms.
Psychic mushroom.
Oh god, I've got in my borders.
Well,
I'm afraid of the Gorf.
Well, here's the thing: it's only within their own nation. The Gorf inside your territory aren't going to be psionically awakened. It's only the ones in their own territory. The most that will happen is outside his territory, any Gorf will become potentially psionic.
Ah.
All right, guys, we need to cut out.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Assuming nothing else goes wrong, we should be back next week with another stream. So.
Yep. Ciao.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Later.